It was Halloween night, and I was with a few of my friends, and we were all going around trick-or-treating. When it turned about 10 p.m, most people had gone, and it was just me, George, Ethan, and Reese. We were all stopping at Ethan's house that night. On our way back, we stopped on a few houses, but none of them answered. When we were a few blocks away from Ethan's house, me and George decided to go play a prank on this one house and knock and run. Ethan and Reese didn't really like the idea. I think they might have been scared, so they walked off and we arranged to meet them at Ethan's. When we were about to knock on the door, we found a number on it. It said 0795643. We took the note, George knocked on the door, and we ran to Ethan's house. We let ourselves in and walked in on Reese and Ethan, playing on the Xbox, playing on Call of Duty, eating junk food. We told them about what happened and how we have the note with the number, and we used Ethan's phone to call it up. We called it and we all arranged for me to do the speaking. I put on an accent and pretended to be Corey's PC World, talking about some sort of TV they bought for $2,000 and how we took the money out of his account. It was all going weird. He never really spoke. He just kept saying, okay, okay, in a not too deep, but definitely a male voice. We were all trying not so hard not to laugh, and then we heard, with a much deeper voice,
"What's your name?"
My friend interrupted and said, It's Bob. Then what happened next made my heart drop. Are you sure it's not Reese? I ended the call and asked Reese how was it possible he would have known your name. Reese said it couldn't have been possible. I don't know anyone with that number. We checked through all our contacts, looking if we'd ever talked to anyone with that number, to see if they were just playing a joke on us and they knew it was us. As we were trying to figure this out, we got really bored and we just went back on Call of Duty. Then headlights popped up at the window. Someone walked up to the door and started banging on it really, really loud. It was getting more aggressive by the moment, so I said, Piss off, being the cocky boy I am. Although the man did stop. We heard him going round to the back, so we all ran upstairs. Me and Ethan ran into his room, as Reese and George ran into his nan's. I told him to call the police or his dad. He said he left his phone downstairs, and mine was dead. We heard someone walking up the stairs. We heard the creaking sound of his stairs. They're wooden and old. Ethan was breathing so heavily. I tried to make him stop, and at the right moment, he did. The man walked in, and he was walking around, searching the room. Me and Ethan were hiding under the bed. Unfortunately, he didn't look there, and walked out the room. I silently whispered to Ethan, We have to get out of here. I could hear his heart pounding, beating. He was about to say something, then all of a sudden I heard the most distressing scream of my life as he was dragged from out the bed, out the door, and down the stairs. I panicked and I didn't know what to do. I stayed under the bed and didn't move and didn't make a sound.